This was on the bridge issue?
Yes.
You mentioned when they were talking about the fee, charging the federal government, and you mentioned that you believe charging the government a fee for using the city's road would not be a solution.
That's right.
But mentioning somewhat of a maybe bartering system for some infrastructure funding, correct?
Yes.
So do you really believe that the federal government would go for that? Like, do you really have strong faith in the federal government that they would actually compensate the city in that sort of way?
Well, maybe not directly compensate, but we can. I mean, the mayor is meeting with the minister who's in charge of doing the low-level bridge tomorrow in Paul and the MPP. So I think that in their talks they could bring this up. You know, $10,000 is not. It's not the money yet, because how are you going to break that up and give it to all the businesses in Cornwall? It's impossible. It's an impossible task. And to say you're going to send a message to the government and say, we want to charge you $10,000 and we want you to pay it. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? You're going to take them to court if they don't pay it? That's the bottom line. I think it's there. They understand the frustrations we have as much as they have. They want it back permanent also. This is no picnic for them also. So I think it's important that we work with them, because we don't want the bridge moved. We don't want to close down. I mean, we're the ones that asked to get it open. So now it's open. You know, it's got to be done. But I think when it comes to Councillor McDonald's comment about, you know, Paul is the one who made the decision. No, Paul communicated with the mayor. When there's an emergency of any kind, disaster of any kind, the mayor is the one in control. So he could have called a shot without even telling council about it, because that's his duty. But he kept us very, very well informed. So we can't ask any more than that. You know, so I think he's done everything he could, and he's continued doing everything he can to try to get it rectified. And I think there's a possibility. They're not going to tell you directly, we're going to give you this for that. But indirectly, you're probably going to have something there, because there's a lot of infrastructure. Once the bridge is out of there, there's a lot of infrastructure that's going to have to take place. And I think if we can assist them to maybe, through their contract, big contracts they have, maybe a better price for us instead of, you know. So it's something that we have to.
So you have faith that they would probably understand our frustration?
I do have. They know our frustration. Believe me, they do.
All right, perfect. That's my question for you. Thank you so much.